Hi, my name is Alana Sola, and I am the founder and creative director of Sazon. We started with the need to provide a new brand for Latin American women where they can feel themselves, where they can be their identity, that they're able to connect with it through clothing and to empower them through style. So that's the main reason for Sazon to exist. And secondly, there is also a shift in making sure that we're taking care of the local craft. Where I'm from, Puerto Rico, there are beautiful crafts that are on the verge of being lost, like pillow lace, which is like a very traditional way of lace making. Hammock weaving is another one. And I took and worked with artisans back home to bring some of these techniques into a collection to tell a story beyond just clothing, but it's also a way for us to preserve heritage and to resist massification. So that is another angle of why Sazon exists. Ever since I can think of, I've always wanted to be a fashion designer since I was very little. And one step took me to the other. The curiosity from learning how to sew and what being a designer even was led me to the discovery then of fashion school, of being able since I was 15 to work in fashion shows with local designers from Puerto Rico. I was able to, it's funny because that's how I started, was assisting these designers during Fashion Week, and now I feel like this is a full circle of being here. So it's a wonderful feeling. And then after school, then that led me to university, where I went to Savannah College of Art and Design. And then later on, I did a master's also in University of Barcelona. And that led me to internships that then led to the industry, which I've done both corporate, and now I'm branching out into more the ready-to-wear with my own voice. So yeah, that's my design story. So Hilvanes is the name in Spanish, and that translates to basting stitch. So a basting stitch is a very loose thread that connects two pieces very softly. And the reason why that connecting thread is how I feel that my identity as a Puerto Rican, I see it as, it's like a collection of memories from childhood, from family history, from heritage and ancestors. And Hilvanes is that, it aims to thread through how I see the world as a Latina and as a Puerto Rican fashion designer through artistry and craft. It's been interesting presenting the same collection in New York and now here in Paris. I feel like there is a slight shift, mostly in the styling. So I try to capture a little bit of more of that rawness from New York, and now I'm trying to bring a little bit more of like a polished classic look with the styling of the pieces and a few new looks, and the collaboration with a different jewelry designer. It's like making the collection feel a little bit differently. So I'm very intrigued and looking forward to seeing how it comes to life tomorrow during the runway. It's gonna be amazing. I think I came with a very clear vision of how I wanted the total look to be, but also with openness to be spontaneous. And also I feel like as a designer, you need to let your model speak in a way, in a visual language. So sometimes if you have something in mind for a certain look, for a certain model that you were envisioning, and then you're trying to force it, then it's good to have that flexibility. So then your clothing can come to life versus being so restrictive.